Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Thursday. It's November the 21st, and it is a cold one out here. This is Acadiana weather today. A short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. You're going to need a jacket at least this morning, but you might still need a jacket if you're going to be in the shade a little bit later on this afternoon. Skies are mostly clear, and those winds have finally died down from yesterday, so we've got a cold one as just about everybody has dropped down into the 40s, maybe even a few upper 30s way up there in Cenla before the morning is over. But we are going to see a lot of sunshine out there, so your traveling shouldn't be any problem across the region this time around. Roadways are dry. There's no fog out there. Plenty of sunshine, so it should be pretty easy going for you on your way to work and school. Speaking of school, these kids are going to be quite chilly out there. Temperatures are going to be running in the low to mid 40s, but then running back into the mid 60s later this afternoon. I know a lot of the kids are excited to finish off this week and get ready for a nice holiday week as Thanksgiving approaches next week. Look at these temperatures dropping back into the 40s across most of Acadiana, even some low 40s and upper 30s over the far northern sections of the region. And we're going to stay like this overnight for the next several nights as a reinforcing shot of cold air will dive southward. That air mass is very dry as well, so you can see the radar is clear from Texas and Oklahoma all the way over to the eastern Atlantic coast. There's a look at the satellite imagery. Again, not a lot of cloud cover out there as a big ridge of high pressure holds steady at the surface there over Texas. Notice that big low that's spinning over the Great Lakes. There's going to be a lot of lake effect snow in those particular areas, and that low is going to shift off toward the southeast. And believe it or not, we're going to be seeing some snow in the central and southern part of the Appalachian Mountains over the next couple of days. And of course, the big low that's been off the Pacific coast is going to shoot a low pressure area across the mid-Rockies, and that should kind of slide off to the east, giving us a bit of a warm up early next week. But there's that upper trough over the Great Lakes. Again, it's going to be sinking off toward the southeast. That surface low that's over Lake Michigan will head over to the Carolinas by the time the weekend is over. It will also pull some additional colder and drier air from the plains. So another front kind of whipping through here tonight, early tomorrow, I'd say. And then we're going to be seeing that reinforcing shot of dry and cold air to keep our days mild and our nights quite cool. No clouds expected, no rain expected here for the next 24 hours. Everything is going to be staying off to the east. Look at these temperatures only reaching the mid to upper 60s for daytime highs, even with a full sunny day. And then overnight tonight, we're going to cool down once again back into the low 40s, but with that next shot of colder air, I think Saturday morning most areas will be able to drop back into the 30s. The seas are starting to calm down, although it's still a bit rough out there beyond 20 nautical miles. We have a small craft advisory that will be in effect until noon. Near-shore waters will start to calm down. I think Friday will be a much better day if you want to do some boating, especially in the inland waters. Clear skies everywhere you go here in the Gulf of Mexico, and the rest of the tropics are nice and quiet. Of course, we're going to watch our series of fronts and that colder air mass kind of colliding with a tropical air mass over the southwestern part of the Caribbean Sea. A couple of models are still saying that we might squeeze out one more named system before hurricane season ends at the end of the month, but the next 7 days are looking pretty good. We'll talk more about that today on Let's Talk Tropics. That'll be at noon right here on Acadiana Weather Today. Lots of sunshine for you. 67 the daytime high. The wind speeds will be a little bit less, so it'll be more comfortable, especially if you're in the sunshine. But if you're standing in the shade, it's going to feel pretty chilly. 42 overnight tonight. And then going into Friday, a high temperature near 65 degrees. Cold Friday night. Lows dropping into the upper 30s as far south as the I-10 corridor. And we're looking at Saturday's high getting close to about 70 degrees. I think on Sunday, some strong southerly winds will kick back in, and we'll round out the weekend with temperatures in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know when the next weather forecast comes down. And don't forget, you can hear my daily forecast on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. Between all of those broadcasts, follow my social media pages on Facebook and X, and make sure you tell your friends to visit Acadiana Weather Today on YouTube and become a subscriber like over 3,000 others have already done. Well, let's look at your forecast. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. I will see you on Friday. Have a great day.